Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
I was just explaining to Denise that I can't, for the life of me, find my computer glasses. And so I'm wearing my, what are those called? Progressive.
Oh, yeah. Kind of like bifocal, but they go like three different
tiers.
So
like,
yeah.
I can see you now. I can see you all really good if I do.
Okay.
But my neck will hurt by the end of the day.
Yeah.
So,
oh, goodness.
A little frustrating, but we'll get it done.
Yeah, that's okay. You can,
yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, and do whatever you have to do. But if your neck starts hurting, then
the first but not the last Kamala Harris shirt. I thought it was appropriate to wear today.
Yep.
I don't know why, but Mother's Day.
Mother's Day, because I feel like she's definitely shepherding us in, or what's the word? Entering, opening the gateways. I mean, my goodness, the first Black woman and the first woman.
Yep. Hello. Hi, everyone.
Yeah, happy Mother's Day, everyone.
So, love this community. I appreciate all of you. Love Lorena. Welcome. Lucian, thank you for creating that list for us. And the list is now closed, but no worries. Around the halftime, we're going to open it up for those who did not make the list to draw one question from the community. So hang out and see if we can get your question during that time. But I'll let you know when I open up, and you can type in your question, and whatever one we pick, comes up, we'll take. And also, both of us offer, if you didn't make the list, for the community here, an email. So if you want to email us your question, we certainly will do that. And it's for $20, and we email you your question back. So just a sweet deal for all of us, because we certainly want to get to everybody's questions. So blessings to you today. Hi, Ronald. Hi, Susan. Good now. Sharon Sipe. Hugs to you. Mimi, hi.
Yay, everyone's here.
Yeah, welcome.
Yeah.
Love seeing you all here.
And the other thing with the questions too, you guys, if you don't get in, hang out anyway, because with our group consciousness here, oftentimes someone's gonna ask a question that will apply to someone else, or you might, your ears might perk up. And then don't you guys kind of give readings back and forth in between here in the chat for each other?
Too, for each other, yeah. So that works too.
Yeah, so whatever, yeah.
People will look at your questions in the chat too, and because we have a lot of readers here.
Yeah.
Hi, Marie, Vivian, Nasty Woman Tarot, welcome.
Happy Mother's Day.
If you guys haven't checked their channel out, please do.
Yes.
Marge, hello. Jay, thank you. Thank you.
Check his channel out too.
Shield Maidens Witches Tarot, welcome. Thank you for hanging out with us today, you guys, on this Mother's Day. Connie, happy Mother's Day to you. Leilani, Tina, hello. Oh, greetings from Canada. Happy Mother's Day, Tina.
Nice.
Gail, welcome. I know Mother's Day weekend can feel hard to a lot of people. It could be a tough one. It can be a reminder of a mother who has passed on, women in throes of infertility, struggling to put, to put a smile on their face today. And also the painful reminder of those who have struggled with miscarriages, and also the moms who are waiting for adoption to come through.
Oh, yeah.
Also, you have the birth moms who have put babies up for adoption, who, there's so much around this. And also the moms who have lost children, of course. I lost my son, so today is like one of those days. So it can be really heavy this weekend. So let's go ahead and send that love out, love and light out to all the different levels of what today is. Love and light, and also joy and memories. So, and we also have, I don't want to forget anybody in this group. We have ladies who have decided not to choose this path of momhood, but yet they still have that nurturing soul of a mom. I mean, there's just so many ins and outs of today, but we just want to remember all of it. Embrace everyone today. So, yeah.
That's so beautiful, Debbie. I mean, that is so beautiful to open up to all the ramifications of nurturing and motherhood.
Yes.
Yeah.
And then, fur baby moms.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
The list goes on and on. So blessings to us all.
Yeah. Even single fathers who are raising kids on their own. All of it.
This is a great idea, and I'm loving this comment right here. Let's put that up. Marita sent love to Mother Earth this morning.
Beautiful. Yeah.
Yep. Blessings to all the mothers.
Yeah.
No matter what it looks like. I love it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to pull, I think I'm going to do a power surrender card today, just to start us off. If you have a special deck that's calling to you to just kind of do an overall card for everyone. Hi, Book. Okay. Gail, welcome. Sharon Lee's in the house now.
Ooh.
She kind of sneaks in as nasty women's tarot, and then she herself. I love it. Annie, hello. Renee Rogers, hello, welcome. I just want to try to make sure I see everyone and say everyone's name. Beverly, hello. Flora, hello. Oh, Foolish Tarot's here. I finally had to get on. I've been so crazy. I haven't really been able to do a lot of YouTube, and so I was able to get on and on her channel. She's great. You're great. I love it.
Did you see her last one? The one she did last night or yesterday?
I missed that one. I saw it pop up, and I was going to do it, but I haven't gotten to it yet. Julianne, hello.
I don't want to.
Roxanne.
I don't want to mess it up for you, or
okay.
No spoiler alert.
No spoiler alert.
But it's like it starts out bam with this hysterical gift, and it just keeps on giving, and she gets better and better and better, and there. I think there's a place where she didn't realize how much. Yeah, it's so great.
I love your style. Love your style. Beautiful.
Yeah. Fun.
Down to earth. I kind of want everybody not feeling comfortable with you. It just you offer Foolish Tarot offers just this beautiful environment of like accepting all, like everybody that I feel like if I came to your house and knocked on the door, you give me a big hug and welcome me in. It doesn't matter, you know what I mean? That's the feel, and I love that. Okay, so for us all today, I have surrendered to play. It's so funny I said prayer, but surrender to play.
Great.
I love that.
That is perfect for Mother's Day.
It really is. it's all about getting to and stepping into that joy place, that place of no burden. Remember, there must have been a time in your life where, and it always reminds me, summers in the 70s.
Yeah, the 70s.
Summers in the 70s. That freedom feel. You take off your shoes the last day of school, you run home, take off those shoes, and those shoes don't come back on until it's time to go to school again. And so, that's the feel I get with this, but it's like this internal stepping into that energy of just surrender to play. I mean, just get into that space and let things go and just be.
Yeah, take a break from overthinking. Hold it up and I'll read it.
Okay.
What does it say?
Thank you.
Yeah, if you hold it up, take a break from overthinking a goal. Oh, do something fun. Play as a time of recreation and rejuvenation. Yeah. Recreation, recreation, maybe. Yeah, that's a great card. I just got the squirrel spirit that says, believe in yourself. Squirrels are fun. Look, check, especially
Yes,
this one.
They definitely, their whole life is spent in the summer of 70s.
What is it? Wait,
the
what?
whole energy of a squirrel is the summer.
Oh, the summer. Yeah. Yeah, they really are playful. They're crazy and playful. Yeah. And chipmunks, too. I love chipmunks as well.
John, yeah. Freebird, you heard the image of Diane Keaton.
Oh, I didn't even think of that. Much prettier, though. Much prettier, though.
John, I get that a lot.
Although she's gorgeous, too, though.
I really like her, too. I love her personality.
Yeah, Ronald, squirrels again.
Freebird spirit. She's fun.
Yeah, right, exactly. Squirrels again. Yay, Ronald.
Squirrels again, I'm telling you. I have a video of a squirrel video. You have to scroll back and look for it in my videos, and so.
Okay.
Ron is teasing me about that. Yeah.
Okay. I'll do that. I'm gonna look.
All right, so let's go ahead and we can go ahead and get started.
Oh, Melinda has a tattoo of a squirrel, approximately 11 inches. Cool. That's a.
And what does that mean to? Tell me. Oh, Melinda, I'd love to hear what the meaning for her is. Because if she has a tattoo, then she really knows the ins and outs of squirrels.
Yeah. Right. Absolutely.
John says we're both gorgeous. Hey, John. Right. You're welcome here anytime.
Oh yeah. Oh, us or Diane? I was thinking you and Diane.
Oh, wait. I'm taking it for both of us.
Okay, yeah, I'll take it. Take it any way I can. Thank you, John.
Oh, welcome. So if you're new here, welcome. And I don't have I said this earlier, but I know a lot of people jumped on after I said it. I don't have my computer glasses, so if I'm going like this a lot, it's just because it's so frustrating.
Yeah, well, at least you have those and you didn't lose your glasses completely, right?
Well, I don't know. Oh, yeah, no, for these, these are my all the time, for sure. But I'm on the computer so much, it's very frustrating.
Oh, shoot. So you got to find them. Yeah. They're there somewhere. Unless a squirrel stole them.
But if I stand, okay, so Melinda says, if I stand in believe, I will not hide mine. I will not hide my nuts. Huh.
Oh.
If you stand in belief, you won't hide. Oh.
That's cool.
Inner child. I got it. DeSantis. Yeah, he is. Have you done a reading on DeSantis?
Yeah, everybody calls him DeSatan. Yeah, I know. That's what they said. Please do a reading on DeSatan. No, and it wasn't even DeSatan. It was like DUH.
Right. Yeah, he's going down. I just saw a comment.
Yeah.
Okay,
Good.
Leilani, message from my friend's Uncle Marcus. So Uncle Marcus passed. All right. Let's see if Uncle Marcus comes in this morning. Sorry, it's taking me so long. I was trying to see what he was trying to show me. I feel, Leilani, I feel like he's here. It's like he is sitting somewhere and he looks up. He's working on something and he's looking up. And so I was trying to see what he was working on. That's what was taking me. Anyways, he seems like a really all around good guy. Feel to him. He really made you feel loved and seen, that type of person. So if you were a friend of his, you would have felt this around him. He basically the type of guy that would give his shirt off his back is what I'm sensing. I'm sensing with all the things he's showing me. I wanted to see if I can get a message specifically for your friend. So he's saying, he's bending down with her when she was little, and he's putting a flower in her hair. But then he's also saying, you've always been a beautiful and a beautiful spirit and a strong spirit. But sometimes but you don't know, she doesn't know it always, her own strength. And he really wants her to remember her strength and remember he wants to bring empowerment to her in her strength, that she knows what she brings to the table. He doesn't want people to run over her because she has stuff to offer. She has stuff to offer, and he wants to encourage that. And so, yes, beautiful.
That is really beautiful. Yeah. So what I get is that he feels like he's at home, like he went back to his original home. And I don't know if where he is, he was, maybe in this life before he crossed over, he was really into cars, or maybe this is that he has his cars that he likes in heaven as well on the other side. But then here's that flower. So maybe that had to do. Yeah, there's that confirmation there at least. But it also could be that he's in his home. He's in his home and he has his car, his vehicles that he likes, or truck, could be a truck, and he has his garden. And then I get the family tree card, which has to do with I think his entire family is there with him. And I don't know if he liked to study, but I get the books card. So I don't know if he really liked to study.
Or he was just a really wise guy.
That very well could be, yeah, because it does say on the card, it also says school teacher and study. So it could be that.
Oh,
I don't know if he was a teacher. But and then these two cards together could have to do with researching your his genealogy, and maybe you'll find that there was some family connection for you there too, or maybe the message from him is to research your own family genealogy, your own family tree. It is the card. This family tree is, the card of ancestors. So it could be that I feel like he's there with his
making that connection. Yeah. And I bet, yeah, that's awesome. I love it.
Yeah,
Hi,
I think.
welcome.
Oh, hi, Linda.
Yeah, connecting to all the ancestors.
Yeah.
Fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot to say this earlier. So here it is, guys.
Yeah, that's okay.
I always forget that. All right.
No, you don't. This is the first time I've ever heard you forget it.
I feel like I always do.
You do a great job of it. Yeah.
All right. All right. So, yeah, good guy.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Sham D, please pull a card.
Okay.
It's kind of like a message. All right.
Okay.
Let us know if you're still here, D. Sham D.
Happy Mother's Day, Eileen.
Happy Mother's Day.
I don't know if Sham's here or not.
Thank you, Melinda. Yeah, I'm not seeing, she's not answering. Sham, are you still here? Hi, Terry.
Yeah, happy Shakti Day.
So I'm not seeing that Sham D is still here. Good morning. Virgo in Sin, Lou. I love these names. Right?
Yeah.
Hi,
Virgo
Rochelle.
and Canyon, Lou. That's cool.
I love it. Yeah, I'm not seeing that she's still here.
Yeah, guess we can move on.
We can. We
You
can.
can always come back if she does pop up, but
So I have to tell you guys, I am sore. I went golfing yesterday. And literally, I haven't done that since I broke my leg golfing.
you broke your leg golfing?
For 4 or 5 years since I've gotten myself out there. And I have to say, I was a little nervous. I'm like, am I going to be able to still hit the ball? You know what I mean? Like you just kind of feel, but I was able to get in there and of course I don't have the strength that I had when I was doing it a lot, but it felt so good. It felt so good. And I was so glad to get back out there. And
it's so nice to be in nature, right?
And it was just nice to be out there. Yeah. In nature. It's all rainy today, but yesterday was super nice. And I'm just like, you know what? I'm doing it.
Yeah. Yeah.
I threw my clubs in and went,
Yeah.
All right. So, but I am sore.
Yeah, I can imagine. Just anytime you do something different, that'll get you every time.
It's pathetic though. Even my stomach muscles.
Oh yeah, I imagine you use your entire core when you're.
You do, you do, and I'm pathetic. But anyways, I'm glad I did it.
So am I. I'm totally pathetic nowadays. I got up on the ladder and changed all my, what do you call, smoke alarm batteries. For 3 days, I was like, ah.
You see, and because you're like, and you have to hold your, yeah.
Yeah, you use all these different muscles that you're not used to. It really does a number on your spine.
Yep.
Ah, yeah.
All right. Roxanne, what advice do
Roxanne.
angels have for me? All right.
Okay.
I see you, Roxanne. I'm seeing you sitting there, and you're writing, just writing, and you're thinking, and you're writing. I feel like either this writing, with them showing, with your spirit team showing me this, I feel like with this writing, it's either helping you release some things, or literally you're writing like for a purpose. So however that fits for you.
That's great. That kind of goes with the cards I got. Well, the Nine of Pentacles, isn't that a Virgo card, Debs? I think it's a Virgo card, or Mercury Virgo, I think. I could be wrong. But
That's your area, Mama. I don't know.
I know, I should remember that crap, right? I think it's Mercury and Virgo. I'd have to whip out my other deck, and I don't have it right here.
He says I'm studying tarot by myself and writing it out.
Excellent. Yeah. That's great. Yeah. So, but the meaning of this card is to do with focusing. Notice there's the white dove up there. Sometimes it's a falcon. But to me, it's like focusing on everything that you want to create, and being in it, like being really happy with what you already have. It's a card of gratitude. It's a perfect Mother's Day card. It's a card of like loving your time in nature, and because it comes right after the Eight of Pentacles, which is like your craft, with your tarot and anything else you're studying and apprenticing with. But this card, I think, has you a little further along than you think you are, and that's especially true because we have the strength.
Mm-hmm.
So you're strong in your craft. You're strong in your inner connection that's already there with nature, which will get you the answers you need no matter what. When with the tarot, you don't always you can often stray away from the traditional meanings if you're tuned in, connected into your own inner your own inner light, your own inner strength. And then I got the Seven of Cups, but it came through reversed. So I'm not sure. I feel into what? Yeah. So I'm throwing the meaning a little bit out there, but what I just heard was be okay with kind of narrowing down your options. You don't have to. You don't have to. Actually, reversed, I kind of like it a little bit better because this one's like, I don't really know what I want. I think to go with that strength, your inner strength.
It also talks
about
being a good diversion. When it's
the diversion. Yeah, when it's reversed. Thank you, Debbie. Yeah. I
mean, it just hit me like, oh, this is a really good diversion or good focus for her.
Definitely. Yeah. To have these two like flanking each other. Yeah. With that inner strength in the middle, it just doesn't get any better than that. And it's also a card, it's a Leo card, so it has to do with what you love. And then notice the infinity symbol, which, in the traditional tarot, it's up above the head. But yeah. So
I love that. Yeah.
I know. I love that too. Yeah.
Yeah. I have the balance forces here. We have two balancing cards, harmony cards. So this this is really stepping into your true alignment of you, and moving forward with it. You're bringing balance to yourself while studying this, and also just in general, just harmony. This is being aligned with your true self. So taking all that you've learned and acquired, bringing it all together, I feel like you're on the right track with this, Roxanne. This tarot deal.
Yeah.
Thank you, Tina. Yeah. So this is my I'm putting them in. I'm not paying attention. I'm putting him upside down.
Is it the spirit within? Is that the one?
Yes.
Yeah.
You have such a great memory.
Oh, I loved it last time too.
Okay, yeah. But
and I'm at this point where I can't fit any more tarot cards around my place here.
I mean, mine go years and years back. So
yeah.
I have so many. I need to start pulling some out and do just kind of for fun, and just start using some really random decks from
way back.
Years gone by.
Yeah. That sounds like fun.
Yeah. So, yeah, blessings to you, Roxanne.
Hi, Angela.
I wanted to say thank you to Ms. Brazil.
Oh, thank you, Felsie.
Blessings to you.
Thank you. Yes.
Very grateful.
I missed that. Thank you. I'm glad you saw that, Debbie.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hi, Angela.
Hi, Angela.
It's okay. No, oops, that was supposed to happen.
Yeah, I'm clicking on it and it jumps right when I'm starting to click.
Oh. Messages from guides regarding
you so much, Brazil. Miss Brazil. 1955.
Yes.
Miss Brazil, 1955. Well, that's interesting.
She does not look her age.
Were you Miss Brazil 1955? I'm assuming. Oh, Shampoo says yes, she's here.
Oh,
okay,
Shampoo's here.
We'll get you on the next go around. Hold on there.
Yeah, we'll get there.
Okay. Message from guides. Refinance is a big relocation. Okay. Mars. Wow. Okay. So I'm stepping right in here. And she says, I wish. Okay. So stepping in here, I'm seeing you taking inventory. You're with a clip. So this is metaphor. You have a clipboard. You are taking notes. You're counting out things, organizing, and it looks like you're preparing. You're taking inventory. You're figuring it out. You're getting organized. You're getting prepared. Miss Brazil says she was born in 1955.
Oh, gotcha.
So you were Miss Brazil 1955 born.
That's right.
Love that.
That's right.
Yeah. Okay. So that makes sense to what I'm getting here. You do have some new beginnings coming in. So you're an ending of something. There's some work involved here making it happen. As far as this move, I'm not. I didn't get anything on finances, but getting together. It's a heavy burden. It's going to be work hard. But there's the Ace of Wands in the center here, talking about this help coming in and being creative with your finance. I feel like there's some insight with that and that creative, but at the end of the day, you have the Three of Cups, and it's all going to come together, and you're going to be really happy about all that. Thank you, Angela. It's Mother's Day. I'm wearing a hat.
Yeah.
And I'm wearing my Kamala Harris.
The first,
Shirt.
but not the last. Yeah.
First, not the last.
So I got the Ace of Wands too, but I got it last. The first card I got was the Page of Pentacles, which to me has to do with, like, the nuts and bolts of something brand new. Could even be, I don't know if this could be all the, like, younger movers that help you move, because they can be helpers, when it comes, but when it comes to finances, it's like, go for it. It's like, go for what you want. And especially because I didn't get any reversals. I get the Temperance card. So that, to me, this card has to do with, like, using your guides and your angels to help you bridge the gap to get where you want, like to bring all the forces together and move towards everything you want. So really focusing in on what you want, because this is a major arcana. It's excellent. And then the Ace of Wands to me is my go for it card. Like, just go for whatever passionately keeps occupying your brain, your body, your instincts. It can be a very spiritually instinctual card.
And I love that card.
I do too. Yeah. Where'd you get it, Debbie? Was it in the middle of the spread that you got?
Mine was smack dab in the middle.
Yeah. So it's really, it's really important.
And I do see I do see the finances coming in to help with that burden. I threw again, and the finance card came out. So yeah, I do see that coming in to help you.
What'd you get there? Was that the king or the?
It was the knight. It was the Knight
of Pentacles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got the Page and the Knight of Pentacles. Excellent.
Yeah.
Yeah.
However, that being said, they keep bringing me back to you really doing that inventory and being a little bit creative with how it all plays out.
Yeah, the Page and Knight.
A lot of the work yourself or something, or
Yeah, maybe the inventory of everything. Look, because you know how it is when you move. It's like you really have to keep lists and keep.
Yes.
Because there's so much. So that's great. That makes sense with that Page and Knight of Pentacles. That would be inventory.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good.
Blessings to you, Mars. We are sending you light and love on this move, or this potential big move. We're going to go ahead and do, Sham D wanted a card, so we'll go ahead and get that. She's here. So we want to make sure she knows that we're going to, yeah, there she is. Thank you, Lucia. So we know you're here now. Sometimes that happens. It's so weird. People are answering, but their thing doesn't come up. So that's so frustrating. Sorry about that, Sham D. But we got you. I feel like something creative is happening for you. Like it's been tough, but things are starting to fall into place. Like you've come out of possibly a tower moment, but things are starting to fall into place, and they're really showing me bringing you into a creative mode. So however that energy fits for you, it's metaphor. So grab onto that energy and place it where it needs. But I do see you stepping into a creative energy here as things start to fall into place, coming out of a kind of a rough situation there.
I grabbed this oracle. What's the name of it? Quantum Oracle. That's the name of it. So I get the back and forth card. So this could be like trying to keep something balanced, or maybe you keep going back and forth to, or back and forth from something to another thing and trying to figure out like what it is you really want to do. But whatever it is, the next card's all about just stay very, very optimistic. Just really stay with whatever it is that you, yeah, isn't that gorgeous?
It's beautiful. And it's like a manifesting, it's and literally manifesting, stepping into that energy, not just thinking about it. She, in your card, stepping into that energy. I love it.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Yeah. So it's like stay optimistic, open up to everything that you want. And then, like Debbie said, just go across that threshold and step into it. And do that, especially if you're feeling stuck. Anytime you're feeling stuck, go back to what it is that you really, really want. Just keep focusing on what you really, really want.
It's been a battle for her. It's been quite a battle. I have the Tower right in the middle, and the Five of Wands, and the Nine of Swords there. It's really been hard, but have faith. Step into that manifesting mode. There's your spirit team is showing me something beginning for you, stepping into something new and creative for you. And you're going to have a turnaround. You have the Knight of Pentacles coming in there. So if this is about finances, things are going to start turning around for you. So I it's hard when it's like a general reading. So please take this energy and place it where it belongs.
Yeah.
But we do see beautiful new things coming in for you. Blessings to you. All right. Hi, Elaine. Welcome.
Good morning. Good morning, Elaine.
Happy Mother's Day, Book Bewitched. Goldfish. Here we go.
Message from Spirit. Okay.
Goldfish. I feel like so again they show me in metaphor, and I don't need to say that every single time, but I feel like when, especially with someone new, and I feel like this is the first time we've read for Goldfish, so I want you to know that things come in metaphor. So I'm seeing you. I feel like you have been really either dreaming about something, dreaming, or just looking to the horizon in hopes for something. And they're showing me that all of a sudden there's a knock at the door, and something beginning and opening up for you. So however that energy fits for you. And again, it's a general reading, so it's so hard to help place it. You know what I mean? Thank you, Jalen. Blessings to you.
Oh, yeah. Thank you, Jalen.
Okay, so message.
I've got a short one while you're shuffling, Debbie.
Yeah, go ahead. I'm still trying to figure out this, what it may mean.
I know that can be really challenging. So I use the Lenormand, but with an extended deck. So with the tree, this card can have to do with like your karma, your family karma, your DNA, whatever it is that you're deeply grounded and rooted in. It could also just be the guidance to be in nature, be up against a tree with your back, sit up against a tree as much as you can, to get really grounded and rooted. And then this card comes in looking like you're going to have some great ideas. So I'm thinking it's like great ideas that come from hanging out in nature. And things might have, with the coffin card, sometimes like there could be something that has ended that could be painful, or but you're going through it and it's okay. It could be that if you're stuck on an idea, maybe let that go and open up, because once you do, or if that's the case, open up to all options. With the lilies card, it's just such a open, expansive pleasure. To me, this is a card of, ultimate pleasure, and especially with relationships. And then I have the doggy card. So this could be your friends, your friends. This could also be helpers, therapists, counselors, healers, anyone that's helpful. And then stability in that area with the anchor. So there's, I think, new loving friends. If you have lost a friend, you're going to have new friends that come in that are very, also this card is about wisdom, very wise. And then to get the dove, so it's all about peaceful, or actually it's a pigeon. It's very, very peaceful. Now, if this is a relationship issue, like a love relationship, pigeons mate for life. So if that's what's coming in, like after the anchor, like if it were a relationship reading, I'd say you're going to be friends first, and then be really solid, and then it could open up to something more. If that's what it is, it's without a specific question, it's hard to.
Yeah.
Really hard to.
You gotta love these messages from Spirit.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I have the High Priestess, and I sense that has a lot to do with what I was being shown. Really stepping into that and desiring a higher perspective or healing, or wherever this fits. But I also have the Three of Swords there. So there's been some pain in the past that is kind of attached to some of this. But I do want to encourage you to look at your harvest, so to speak, and just focus on what to be grateful for, and know that things will come back to balance. And if this has to do with justice over this, you are going to receive justice over that pain or whoever hurt you. So,
yeah, that could be what that ending is about. And this absolutely is a pigeon. I just looked in the little book that came with it. It's a pigeon. It's not a seagull. Okay. Yeah, it's not a seagull.
Yeah, it looks just like a pigeon.
Yeah, I had to check that because it would be a totally different meaning if it were a seagull.
Right.
At least in my book.
Yeah, definitely. So I think the seagulls, their beaks are bigger, and
yeah, it does look like a dove though too. But it's
dove, yeah.
Yeah, it's definitely like a white pigeon. Well, there is some gray. There's a little bit of gray. But anyway, in the deck, in the little book, it's called a pigeon. Yeah.
All right. Well, blessings to you, and thank you for that question. I hope that was helpful. All right, James, we haven't read for you in a while. And James is looking in regards to his week ahead. James, I always feel like you have really good ideas. And but it's not just for your work or like that. But even when people come to you, I feel like this is something of an ability for you. When people come to you, you're able, it's almost like a visionary. Visionaries can see a bigger picture of things, and they're like, oh, and like they even can see solutions and stuff like that. I feel like you're really good about that. You're really good with that. And I see you writing down little, like it comes, oh, I have an idea, and you write it down like that. That's what they're showing me, but I don't know what that has to do with the week ahead, but we'll take a look. Miss Brazil, I absolutely do color my hair. This used to be my color of my hair, but now I'm very gray.
It's totally it looks completely like your color. Do you still color it, you're saying, or you used to?
Oh, no. This is what it used to, this was the color it used to be. I now color it.
Oh,
because of my gray. Yeah.
Oh, it does. Looks great.
Yeah. Miss Brazil was asking. Yep. I mean, my cards are going right along with that. You know, the high priestess, she's like that. She brings in that energy. I was just, I like to plan for every scenario, and description fits me perfectly. Yeah, here you are. And that's like the high priestess as well. And, you know, always finding that smoother way for people and for yourself, and bringing hope. So as far as this next week, I feel like you're going to have the opportunity to do that, whether it's for yourself or someone else. So I feel like that's going to be utilized this week. Hi, AD.
Hey, so I have the owls, could be the birds. So that has to do with communication. So, and this does go with like the good ideas. It's definitely to me, it's like the major Mercury card where you get good ideas. You know, Mercury the messenger comes in, right? Yeah.
Always and wise old owl for.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, didn't Winnie the Pooh go to the owl for advice?
Yeah, I think so. But and then the heart comes in. So something that you love and you really care about. So I don't know if it's communicating with somebody that you really love and care about could come in. To me, the owls or the birds, whichever it is all about conversations, verbal conversations. And then I don't know if like maybe the week will be kind of cloudy, like kind of cloudy weather, or you might hesitate with something and wait, or there could be something that you wait about. There, we have those days all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Here's the man, so that's you. So let's see what else. So you're kind of like right there in the middle. Now, I don't know if this is a relationship or what, but these cards are excellent. So you're in the middle, talking to somebody or conversing or conversations with somebody that you care about, and then maybe kind of hesitating and waiting. But then the ring comes in, and it's kind of like, okay, I think I'll commit to whatever that is. I don't know what it is. And I guess the stork, are you thinking about moving? I don't know. The stork is change. It's change, and it has to do with, it could be just going back and forth between the nest and, all the good things that come from doing that. It can be relocating sometimes. But then with the tree, it's like, just getting really grounded. And now, if it's a health issue, sometimes the tree can be about the health. But these two cards together tell me that you could be like good health changes if maybe you're committing to something that will support your health, and that's a good, like, this would be like improving your health. This could be committing to improving your health.
Ooh.
Yeah. Interesting.
Yeah.
And if it's not a conversation with somebody you care about, it could just be you having a conversation with your own heart. to figure out what you really care about, what you want to do, and taking your time, to figure that out.
He says, I think this reading fits me perfectly as I have many plans and I'm looking to leave my old life behind hopefully soon. So great.
Yeah.
Awesome, James. Well, blessings to you. Lots happening this week.
Yeah. Yeah.
The question was, what's happening this week?
Yeah.
So, wow. All right.
Lots happening. Yeah.
So here's the time where we're going to open it up. So if you did not make the list and you want your question answered, and again, if we don't get to your question, both of us offer the $20 question, email question thing for you as well. So, all right. I feel like that's the one that came up. That's the one I see with my I don't have my glasses.
I tuned into that one too, Debbie. That was cool. What do my guides say about a past life connection with my husband and the lessons we need to learn in this life? Oh, that's beautiful.
Okay. Okay. That's a great question.
It is.
Yay.
This is a really good question.
Okay.
I love your name too. Is it Merida or Merida? Mirror. I love that.
Merida's mirror.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. What I feel your spirit team is bringing in here, I am seeing like this toiling and like working, like hard work. Not okay. This is metaphor they're showing me, so I'm trying to. I need to get it into words. I apologize. Okay. It's almost like there's misunderstanding and you work really hard at it and there's a separation of like misinterpreted in each other. So like this is past life, right? So like you're working, you're doing this and you're toiling and being misunderstood on the other end. And so he's misunderstanding you, you're misunderstanding him. Like there's a miss because you're caught, all you can see is your toil. All he can see is his toil and not really supporting one another. And then you start to separate and live out your own, well, I mean, because of the misunderstanding or whatever, not that connecting. And I feel like, so bringing that forward to this life, you're learning to overcome when there's a challenge, instead of going your own in the other room and metaphorically going in another room and shutting the door and just say, okay, I'm just going to do my life. And, I'm not going to deal with him and he's not understanding me. I don't understand. You guys are overcoming that challenge and uniting and connecting and understanding and seeing. I feel like that's something that you will be working out in this life. Instead of giving up, really working on seeing each other, understanding each other, and understanding that we each have our human experience and to help each other out instead of taking things out on each other and separating or something. Like, I don't know if I explained that right, but it's the best I could do with what they were showing me.
Yeah, it sounds clear to me. So I use tarot and an oracle, so I'll try to go quick with it. So with the Ten of Swords, it feels like there's something that you completed and you're done. I From a past life, you completed in this life is what I'm getting. And then with the Two of Swords, you're at this crossroads where the past is done. And then I get the World card where you are definitely done, like whatever it was you brought in to heal together is very, very complete. And then the Magician, check this out. You're going to crack up, Debbie. The Magician, so you can start anew. You have all that it takes to create a completely new life, and maybe you've already done that. But then with the Sun, so we've got the World, the Magician, and the Sun.
Wow. Yeah.
Right? Yeah. So your light is just shining straight through. Now, I don't know what kind of relationship you had in this lifetime, but there could be a family connection from a past lifetime where you switched roles or something like that, or he was a family member, or you guys had a family together. But it was really simple because this is the past. It was really simple, and you guys definitely surrendered and did the right thing about coming together. It was like it was meant to be. There was something I think that you were finishing.
Happy Mother's Day, Suzanne. Welcome.
Oh yeah, hey, Suzanne.
I do see the coming together this time around, like recognizing what each other brings to the table and honoring that. That's huge in marriage. So, and in that connection, but I see that happening. It's been in your it's a breakthrough for you guys. You are breaking through that this time around and taking care of that past stuff. Okay. There may be more to come, but I feel like there. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're working on it. You're taking care of those past wounds. And the fact that you asked the question,
yeah,
you're wanting to work on it. You're wanting to do this work and honor that growth in yourself and your partner.
That's great. You know what's something I just remembered with the World card? This has to do with like giving. When it comes to relationship, it can really have to do with someone you can give your heart to without any reservations at all. And then the Sun in a relationship is like one of the highest energy card in the deck. It's like, just really, really sharing your love. So yeah, so it feels like you completed something in a past lifetime, maybe already in this lifetime too.
Yeah.
And like starting over. There's that possibility.
All right. Well, blessings to you.
Yeah.
Thanks for being here and hanging out with us. And I feel like Luna was next. So
okay.
I don't know if I will be able to find. Oh, and there it is. Thank you, Lucian. Oh. Perfect. All right. How do I fix last week's events? Okay.
Okay.
You're welcome, Marita. Okay. Okay. You know what they're showing me? It's kind of like, honoring each other's, honoring his space, honoring who he is, above and beyond actions, and so forth. So you might not like a lot of his actions or things that he's done or like that, but really embracing and harnessing his true soul self, honoring him in that way, in his true soul self. So kind of focusing and understanding that he has his own, or he or she, whoever, just honoring who they are in that space. Focus on that and not all the actions around them. Yeah, and I'm seeing, focusing on what was good. It'll bring you into that space, into that energy, and it really, really will help with bringing you together and being on the same page and just being able to really celebrate what was good. And it's gonna, you have the Queen of Pentacles here, very grounded. I feel like it's going to really help you step in solidly with yourself. Okay, so legal mess. Either way, this is the message that Spirit's bringing through. And so you can place it where you need to put it. So if you're focusing just on the little bits and pieces of action, of actions or things that have been done or whatever, it's time to focus and put your energy in. Because I have these 3 cards too coming up that are all very good as far as that goes. And financially, you guys are going to come together. You're going to be okay. So it's not going to affect that. But I still feel with your spirit team bringing in this other message, it's important to follow that as well, because that's going to help you in this as well. Can't negate what spirit brings through.
What, Debbie, say it again? What?
You can't negate what spirit brings through. Like,
No.
you know what I mean? Like if she says about, it's not emotional, it's a legal mess. So
yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
Coming together, but this is how it's going to work. It's going to help you better if you come at it this way.
Yeah. Good point. I kind of got the same thing, and then I got some of the same cards that I did before, and I shuffled this deck like crazy before. So, and I always draw from a fan, so I'm not like coming off the top. So it's like, okay, but anyway, so temperance. So being patient and tolerant will help. Maybe it's because you're saying it's a legal situation. Maybe it's about being patient for what you want and doing everything you can to bridge the gap. It's also, a very protective card. It's like Archangel Michael. So maybe this would be to call in your guides to help you be patient and tolerant, but also to help you see way far ahead into the future as to what you might need. It could be about opening up your vision. There's that possibility, and especially because with the 4 of Wands reverse, this is the broken family, broken home, divorce card, or maybe you guys are negotiating. Maybe this has to do with the back and forth negotiating over your home, over your family home. If you're selling it, or how that's going to happen. But like Debbie said, the important thing to do is to just try to see his spirit and see your spirit, and come from that place where you both can feel free. You should feel free to shine your light, be who you are, no matter what. but it's also very loving. This is, like Christed energy coming out.
Yes.
Very, very, very loving, very tolerant. And then we have the magician. So again, focus on what it is that you want and know that you can create it. And then I get the strength card. So 4 major arcanas.
Wow. Yeah.
And I shuffled the deck like crazy before I fanned it out and then chose, cards. Yeah, as I was drawing. So yeah, so don't worry, just go for your strength. Think long term. If anything, any unconscious material comes up that you need to heal around it, don't worry about it. Just I think with the sun smack dab in the middle, life is going to bring you everything you need to know. And I think you're doing great. I think whatever you're doing, you're headed in the right direction. That's what it looks like to me.
And Luna, know that if your spirit team was giving you advice, they would be like, if they wanted you to get defensive and bring out the swords and this is how you're going to make this happen, we would have gotten all those swords. We would have gotten that message. But literally the message was to literally rise above it, honor the space of the spirit between you, your spirit, his spirit, and honor that, focus on love and light and move forward with this in that realm. Okay. So, and that's going to be the best for both of you. Okay.
I just tuned into this card being meet him in the middle. Just try to meet him in the middle. Like that will create all the future strength that you need. And yeah.
So blessings to you, Luna. We are sending you light and love.
Absolutely. All of this.
Yeah, all that.
all that good stuff.
All right.
Aunt Marge and Aunt Faye. Ooh. I had an Aunt Faye.
Oh, cool.
I loved her. Still do. Even though she's crossed over as well.
So she must have been named after her namesake from Aunt Marge, because it's Marge who's asking the question.
Oh, yes. Yes. Excellent. Oh, Aunt Margie, she says, Debbie. Aunt Margie. Should be Aunt Margie.
Aunt Margie. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so let me know if this is, oh, you were named after your grandmother. All right. Okay. So I have, I felt like 2 energies came in but I have one who's stronger, like their presence is stronger, and she comes in and she's busy doing stuff and cooking, cleaning, doing just kind of always that busy feel to her, and but very nurturing, and come sit down, let me feed you type of thing. So that this is who's coming in. Marge, who is this one? Anyways, she's here, just a really bright feeling to her. She's the type of woman that, you would get a thinking about you card, from, or if someone was sick, she'd make you meal. You know what I mean? She was one of those just very, very thoughtful like that. You just kind of wonder where she got all of that energy and when did she sleep? So this is Aunt Faye. Okay. You know that type. It's just fun. Okay, so I asked her for a message for you, Marge, and she says, don't forget to go out and put your feet up, enjoy your surroundings. Put your feet up, cup of coffee, cup of tea, whatever. Just take take moments to yourself to kind of embrace and be with, I don't know, like nature or something. But it's like she's wanting you to take some time out, put your feet up, take in some beauty of nature, or because I see you sitting outside like on the porch and just kind of, and this is metaphor, but just kind of taking it in and just breathing and just being in that moment. She's wanting you to take that time for yourself. You can go ahead and jump in right there.
Okay. So is there, this is the father and the grandfather card. So is there, maybe he's there with them, and and he wants to say hi, or to know that, they're all together. And then I get the breathing card. So I wonder if one of them had breathing problems or lung problems. I don't know. But as far as messages go, and this could be one of them, and this could be a message for you, is that you have the ability to empath. You're clairsentient, or this could be. I honestly feel like this is you. This clairsentient. That you could feel. You could definitely feel, and then also.
She said her
Oh,
Uncle John had lung cancer.
Oh, so this is Uncle John. So Uncle John's partying in here with the gals too.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Yeah, they all came in. This is great.
I actually really, I love your family, Marge.
Yeah. Yeah.
I would have loved to go to one of your picnics and eaten all that food.
And then, so with this, and I wonder too if one of the aunts was empathic as well as you, because it kind of tends to go in the family. And then, did one of them die in an accident? Is a question I have. But the message for you, I get the boat. So I don't know if there was a boating accident or if this is uncle that likes to be on a boat. But the aunts both say to you, they come to you in dream time.
Ooh,
They visit.
yeah,
Did you get the chills?
On that one. Oh yeah.
Yeah. They totally visit you in dream time. And then I kept going because I don't know why I heard 9 cards. So
wow.
So the hard worker, somebody's a hard worker, or you're a really hard worker, and they want you to know that they love that about you. I think
so.
It's
No accident. No accident.
No accident. Okay. So well, it's a month of May. I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just drew the wrong card there. But then I get the clairvoyant card. So maybe this is you, Marge. I'm not sure. And then the clairaudient card. So when it comes to all the clairs, I have all 4. Right? No, wait, 3. Hold on. Well, dreaming isn't bad. I have at least 3.
Okay, so Marge's dad was a dentist and he was killed in a boating accident.
Oh, so dang, it's like the whole family's here.
The whole family, no joke. That's why I said.
Oh, so the boat. So that's the accident card. So it's like I didn't pull the cards in the right order, but the boating accident, yeah. Well, maybe the Dreamtime card just has to do with you can connect with all of them in Dreamtime. You could set the intention when you go to sleep at night to have, any one of them or all of them come in. Yeah. Oh, and you love to be out on the water too. Oh. Wait, who was your dad's dentist? Was that the boating accident?
Yeah, the dad was a dentist.
Oh, okay.
The dad was the
Was-
dentist in the boating accident.
Is that it, or was your dad's dentist? I don't know. It's okay. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, maybe I read it wrong. Oh.
Well, honey, you don't have your right glasses, so it's okay. I can
I
read
know.
stuff for you.
Oh, it
It's
was
all
my
right.
dad's dentist. My dad's. Sorry, guys. I'm telling you, I need my computer glasses because or I'm going like this, and no one wants to look at my neck the whole time.
Your neck is beautiful, but I don't want you hurting your neck. Because if you keep doing this, you'll hurt your neck. I don't want you to do that.
Well, blessings to you, Mark,
Yeah.
and it was fun to hang out with your family.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Bye, Craig. Craig has to go.
Oh,
Everyone
Craig,
say bye to Craig.
thanks for hanging out with us. Have a
Yeah.
good rest of your Sunday. Okay.
Marie Henson, message from Grandma Ada. Okay.
Okay, so I feel like this is our last one for today.
Oh, yeah. It's getting about that time, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
Message from Grandma Ada.
Grandma Ada.
Okay. So let me know, Marie, if this is familiar. I hear she comes in and she's sitting at a table. I'm hearing the clock, so it's very quiet, like no other sounds except the clock. And she's sitting at the table writing maybe a letter or something. But she's drawing me into the silence that you can only hear the clock click, click, like that. So I don't know if she lived alone or why she's having it. Was she alone towards the end of her time here, Marie? So I asked her about the writing, and she's kind of writing about things that she remembered in her own childhood and growing up in her life, kind of like memoirs. So does this fit any with you at all? It's interesting. She really drew me in with that clock. So time passing, that's Suzanne. Interesting. I keep hearing a feedback, like echo.
The echo? Oh, I'm not hearing it. Oh, there. I'm gonna put my phone in the drawer, although it's not on, but still.
Oh, I think that's fine.
There we go. See if that helps. Well, help if I close the drawer. Stick your phone in a file cabinet and close it. Did it stop? Oops. I can't hear you, Debbie. Say something.
There we go.
There you go. Okay.
I was trying to, it's not working. Oh, well. This is StreamYard for you. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing Marie answer, so we'll just go ahead and finish, and so you can go ahead. I was going to see if I had the right person, but I feel like because I asked more directly about what she was writing, and this clock passing of time, and so I really feel it has to do with really remembering and moving in remembering the times in her story and like that. So focusing in on that story and bringing that forward. So I'll hand it off to you.
I'm wondering if Marie's here.
And just in case she comes back and listens it at the end, we're already partway through.
Yeah, that's true. So I don't know. I got the suicide card, but right next to the sister card. So I don't know if maybe her sister committed suicide. There's that possibility. But then I get the love card. So her sister was somebody she really loved, I believe. And maybe the suicide card is just wrong. But if we let go of that card, I get the sister, the love card, family tree. So
Wow.
there's the ancestors coming together. So it could be that there was suicide later on in the family, or I'm sorry, way back in the family. It's a card of just like feeling like there's no, if it's true, it's the card of feeling like if it happened, they feel like there's just no way out. But I get, besides the family tree and the ancestors, there's something about the family house. And then I get, this is so funny, the smell card. So here's the other Claire card, but and it's funny, in this deck you're going to crack up, Debbie. It's called Clarifactory. So the olfactory gland. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I just think it's kind of another part of empathing, but because I get smells all the time like that. But anyway, you might remember smells of being in her home that will help, connect with her. Yeah. So as far as like a real message, I think I need to use a different deck because I'm not really getting a message other than there was a lot of love. A lot of love.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we can let it lay right there because she's not here. So,
she's not here. Yeah.
But if she does come back, she'll get some, a little bit. It's much easier, you guys, when you ask for a message from someone who's passed that you're here.
Yeah, otherwise,
and in the chat, so it adds to the energy connection. Okay,
yeah.
So we'll just kind of leave it there.
Yeah.
But I feel kind of bad leaving it on someone who's not here. So let's take one more, Lucienne, and make sure they're here. I want to end on it with someone here.
Yeah, we got to make that connection.
I just automatically thought Marie's here because she usually does not leave.
Yeah.
Of course, I'm sure there's other people on right now that are fun to be watching as well.
Oh, you too, Marvita. Thank you. Have a wonderful Mother's Day.
So we will take one more. Oh, and it's a message. It's Ronald. And so Ronald, I feel like, and you are here.
Yay. Okay.
Yay. Okay.
It's from your mom. Okay.
First of all, I want to say I like your mom's style. She seems, very put together as far as her style. But anyway, so she's coming in and she's showing me, she's going straight into a message for you, Ronald. She's showing me like a garden situation and the importance of pruning things back. And as you prune back, it offers that bigger growth that you want. So really taking that time. Some people just want to leave something lay and just kind of let it do its thing. However, when you do that, you're not going to get the fruit that you want from it, or that you could get from it, she's saying. So take the time to prune because it will produce the amount of fruit that you deserve. She's absolutely guiding you from the other side. And she has her hand on your back, and she's pointing, she's pointing out, and that's a sign to me that she continues to guide your path. She loved being your mom. She knows she missed the mark on some things, but it's kind of like it was still focused in love. Like you may have needed something else from her in some moments, but she wants you to know that even if her focus wasn't exactly how you would need it, it was still focused in love. But she recognizes that. I want you to know. She loves being your mom. All right, I'll pass it on to you.
Okay. So you're going to crack up because I got some of the cards to confirm what you just got. So I think this message, it's the family card, but I think her message to you is that she loves how you love your family, and she loved having you being a part of her family. So then I get the doctor, nurse, healer card. So I don't know if she was a nurse or a doctor, but it could just be honoring that you're a healer, and she loves having that in the family, because of course you are. Then I get the absent card, and so that has the messages that she's sorry that she couldn't be there more for you. And then the brother cards. I don't know if you have a brother. I don't know, but maybe it was that she was absent. Maybe for both of you, and she feels bad about that. But she loves you like crazy, and she loves, she really, really honors who you are. She really honors who you are. And then the garden card. So there you go. There's your confirmation, Debbie, like that vision. Yeah. So maybe you can connect more with her, like in the garden.
Love it.
Yeah. It's also a card that says farm, flowers, and plants. So I don't know if she grew up on a farm or had a farm, or if it's just yeah. All these little extra words I'm seeing here on the cards. Yeah.
All right. Well, blessings to you, Ronald. I hope you were able to resonate with that.
Yeah.
So happy Mother's Day, everyone. And I saw Harry's mom step in. And so I see, because Harry's mom, last night she was in the zone for that, that rocket to fall on her.
Oh God.
So I guess they prayed, everybody prayed for her. So I see that you're good, and you get to go and have coffee at a cafe because they're in the yellow zone. So she's in Italy. So.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Excellent. Thank you. Thank you for letting us know.
It's good to see you here this morning.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Prince Charming's mom wants to know about the $20 email question. Yeah, so basically email either one of us or both of us, and for $20 we'll answer one question.
Yeah, because it's offered to this our beautiful community here, because we know that there's lots of questions that come in and we don't get to them all. So
and just our community. We don't offer that out to the public, just our community here. I think anyway. Is that what you think, Debbie? Is that
what?
It's just for our community, right?
Well, I did put it on my page in my
okay.
in my website, just because it's easier for people to find.
Okay. Excellent.
No
Good
one
to
really
know.
knows to look unless You're from the community, so right.
Well, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah. So yes, the prayers were good. Good.
Yeah,
Oh,
and Ronald
up.
said he. Whoops.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead.
Oh, I was going to say Harry's mom. She was up till 5:30 in the morning because of the scare. Yeah.
I do not like these things, these rockets. It's like, I don't like it at all. In fact, I fired off a crappy tweet to Elon Musk.
Oh, did you? Yeah.
I did. I told him what I think or how I feel about it.
He said maybe he's a brother in spirit.
Oh, maybe a brother in spirit. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But and you love being in the garden. That was the thing I was going to say, Debbie. That you're right in there. He loves gardening.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, blessings to you all. Lucian, thank you again for holding the list for us, and all the moderators, and Book Bewitch for putting all that information up. Thank you all.
Oh, yes.
Blessings to you on this day. And we will see you next week. So until then, please take care of yourselves. And don't forget to connect with the community on Wayshores on Facebook in between if you need prayers or whatever, if you need connection. We're all there. This community is amazing.
Yes.
And Lisa, blessings to you. All right, guys. Yes. So we will see you. Enjoy the rest of your day.
Yes. Big love to you all. Love, love, love.
Love, love, love.
Like Debbie says, always lead with love.
Lead with love.
Yeah, it's easy here with this group, I'll tell you.